All right, first and foremost, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor to our powers, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakha, Hakwadash, giving double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that have taught us this truth, that are constantly ruling well through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai. Salutations, mercy, and blessings to the sincere Akim out there that are pushing this word wholeheartedly in truth and in sincerity, that are not wavering to the left nor to the right, but constantly stand on that straight and narrow, fighting for your crowns in these last days that we are truly living in. Shalom to the few sisters, our wives that are out there. Shalom to the Israelite foreigners, those that may look like the other nations, but their seed line goes back to our forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Hearty Shalom. You know, and Lord willing, this is an edifying lesson to the Lord's lambs concerning the way of, agents, because, things are speeding up, things is happening, and, like the apostles, the bishops, the elders, elder bros been saying, man, we definitely gonna come into these type of times that are right in front of us right now where, Esau gonna try to paint us as, domestic terrorists, paint our faces on billboards or, whatever, man, and it's what the Lord been gearing us up for. We don't have the spirit of fear, you know what I'm saying? And we got to understand the type of times that we are in, man, because we're getting close to Esau's downfall, And, I just want to say, don't let your wife, your children, your friends, your family, anybody distract you from Yahweh Bashim Shai. Keep your eyes single, keep your eyes focused, man. We at war, and we got to get through this war, man. You know what I'm saying? Like the scripture say, count the cost, right? And closer we get to the end, expect things to get harder, man. You know what I'm saying? And this is what we signed up for, Don't let these type of times trouble you, you know what I'm saying? But, hey, be vigilant, be sober, keep your eyes circumspect, you know what I'm saying? Keep your eyes watching everything, especially with type of times that we are in, man. You know what I'm saying? So I want to play this clip real fast by the movie Dead Presidents. Main character, Lorenz Tate, he made a specific point, okay? And then that's what I want to kind of tackle on. So again, Lord willing, this is edifying. So I'm going to drop this.
Hey, to the Bronx. Yeah. To young blood who couldn't be with us today. Lance Corporal Martin. The Lance Corporal Martin. Yes. Yo, man. What they been putting in your head out here, man? I mean, you done got into this shit a little bit too deep, don't you think? You in recon now, Skip. You in deep too. Man, fuck this shit, man. Man, this ain't our war, man. Shit, our black ass should be back in the Bronx where we belong. Your ass got lucky they sent him home getting wounded and shit. I heard he wounded his hand pretty bad, man. Shit, that's alright though. He got out of this shit. I'd rather be home with a fucked up hand up in some pussy than to be out here healthy than a motherfucker without it. Shit. Same old Skip, boy. You ain't changed. That's right. You heard from Juanita? She used to write me a lot during my first tour. Turns out, man, before I left, fucked around and got a break. Man, you bullshit. I ain't. No shit? Yeah, serious, man. Got a little girl back at home. Oh, man, that's groovy, man. That's groovy. I can dig it. That's cool. Hey, dig, man, I know you got a picture, man. Let me see a picture. Shit. You can't even look at it. Man, what the fuck you mean, bro? That's your little girl, man. That's your baby. You know how I survived 26 months in the bush? Because I don't think about the world, Skip. That shit don't exist to me. I don't give a fuck about anything or anyone in it. Because the minute I do, I'm a dead man out here. And you remember that shit. We'll talk about the world when we get back. Yeah, whatever, man.
Man, real talk. We'll talk about the world when we get through this, So he had to cut his homeboy, Lorenz Tate. He said the man I started thinking, getting emotional about, life back where he was, where his woman at and his children. He said he a dead man out there because he focused on getting through the war, man, you know? And, you got individuals popping up, that with, suspect behavior, And, Esau's coming with his tactic and is using individuals, Israelites, to try to corner us into something that we're not a part of, right? But that's okay. It's all part of Bible prophecy, man. You know what I'm saying? And we know our stance, and we know that Esau is afraid because what we're saying, we speaking about a new world to come, and the new world to come is Yahweh's kingdom, which is our kingdom that's going to be established. So it had nothing to do with Esau staying in power. So Esau going to try to, hey, put us at the forefront as us being, these evil individuals. But that's fine. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, you stand firm from Yahweh by Shema Shai, and if we party elect, we gonna get the victory. You know what I'm saying? We don't even gotta do nothing carnally. Like these individuals are trying to come with the bullshit, man. So this is 2 Corinthians 10:3. It says, "For though we walk in the flesh, we do not war after the flesh. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through the Most High to the pulling down of strongholds, casting down imaginations and every high thing that exalted itself against the knowledge of the Most High, and bring into captivity every thought to the obedience of a Mashiach." You see, so our weapons are not carnal, man. We don't need big ass AR-15s and sh- showing off our shooting abilities and all that extra gimmick shit that Jake be doing. And we know there's something bigger that's at hand. All right, and that's why we in the time to be what circumspect, like the scriptures say, be sober. All right, watch. All right, we in some evil times. Don't get caught up in that family spirit. Don't get caught up. I'm hanging with the wife and the children and all that extra shit, man. Moment you start focusing on the shit in the world, hey, that could be your ass, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us brethren got wives and children and shit like that, but our main priority is what Yahweh Shema Shine, getting this work done, man. You know what I'm saying? And we'll enjoy the pleasures of the kingdom, where we gonna have wives and children and the world to enjoy. You know what I'm saying? Here we at war, man. You know what I'm saying? At all different angles. The enemy is coming against us, man. So we gotta be prepared, man. And that's what the Lord been doing, preparing us, putting us through the straight gate. You know what I'm saying? Gearing our minds up for what these evil times that right ahead of us. Okay. Ecclesiastes 8:5, it says, "Whoso keepeth the commandments shall feel no evil thing, and a wise man's heart discerneth both time and judgment." Okay, if you a wise man, you're gonna discern what type of time we in, man. You know, you ain't gonna be in la la land like the rest of these fucking people, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be willing to lose here in order to gain. Straight up, you know. Gotta be willing to lose in order to gain. And a lot of us, brother, we gonna lose, cause um, Esau, he got IP address, he got spies and shit that watch us, and he sets certain people into positions. It could be a woman. Esau sent a position to come against you, to infiltrate and get information about you. It could be another Israelite man, that's trying to play the part and act like he a brother, It could be your family members. Beware of all these individuals, And that's how you gotta move here. The only ones you could really trust is Yahweh by Shema Shai and those that's in a brotherhood, man. Luke 21:12, it says, "But before all these, they shall lay their hands on you and persecute you, delivering you up to the synagogues and into prisons, being brought before kings and rulers for my name's sake." Did not this happen to Yahushua, right? Did not his own kinsmen, his own people deliver him up? all right? Betray him, okay? We are no greater than our masters. Prepare your mind for what's getting ready to come. Some of us may go through this, and some of us may not, right? But just know that whatever the Lord put us through, I that temptation, you know what I'm saying? As long as you believe and if you part of the elect, the Lord gonna get you out of it, right? It says, and it shall turn to you for a testimony, right? Sell it therefore in your heart, not to meditate before what ye shall answer. You know, don't be sweating bullets. You know that hey, what we reading is gonna be a reality, right? If you find yourself faced with these moments, you know what I'm saying? Just know that Yahweh Shema Shai is gonna be what with you, you know? That's why you gotta have big faith. Many times you gotta have big faith, man. Big faith, you know. Things ain't gonna get easier. Things gonna keep getting what harder, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's all right. I we got tough skin. Hard road for tough men. That's why the Lord been putting us through hardships, man. Because you gotta be tough. You gotta be mentally fortified. You gotta be strengthened in order to deal with these type of times that we coming into. And the elect gonna persevere through any obstacle that come their way, right? For I will give you a mouth and wisdom, which all your adversaries shall not be able to gainsay nor resist. And ye shall be betrayed both by parents and brethren and kinsfolk and friends, and some of you shall they cause be put to death. You know what I'm saying? And what's an easy motivator for Jake to betray you, or for your woman to betray you? Money. You know what I'm saying? Which we know that this money is going to collapse, this petrodollar, you know what I'm saying? But, Esau can entice the simple, okay, with being welcomed into his new digital platform with a clean slate and some extra bread for them to live comfortably, right? And that's what the scriptures say, some gonna save their life for the moment, you know what I'm saying? But in the end, they gonna just be destroyed, man, because we don't care about Esau's money here. We don't give a fuck about none of that, excuse my language, we care about pleasing Yahweh by Shema Shai. But those are indicators and motives that Jake would do to sell you short, man. To sell you short. And it happens over money, enticement over money, man. Jake will betray you. Family members will betray you. Like they tell you, like they do. This person's wanted. If you have any info, call this number. And here's a $50,000 reward. Jake hurting. Jake would turn you in fast, man. That's why you have to separate yourself. That's what the Lord has been doing over these years, separating you from your loved ones, your friends, from your woman, your children. Because when times get to the max, and people are desperate out here, they gonna be looking for relief. And if they ain't got no faith in Yahweh by Shema Shai, that's where they gonna find their relief at, in Esau Edom. So prepare your mind for that, man. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 11, verse 29. It says, bring not every man into thine house, for the deceitful man have many trains, like as a partridge taken and kept in a cage, so is the heart of the proud, and like as a spy watcheth for thy fall. So you have to understand that not every person that comes to you and say, hey, Shalom, brother, hey, Yahweh Bashem Avashai, Bashem Kakadash, Barakadah, they've been standing in the mirror rehearsing, these words. They actually brethren, man. You know what I'm saying? And not every person that's on YouTube that hits you with the Shalom on your page and all that, believe the way you truly believe, man. You got Decepticons, you got people that are going to deceive you, all right, and they watching for what your fault, because a lot of them don't have faith, and a lot of them are what bought and paid for, you know what I'm saying? Esau came to him, he gave him the garment, he gave him the Bible, he gave them the Apocrypha, told them to put up certain videos and, play the part, but they, they not of the Lord's fold, man, it's only for this thing is only for the sincere brothers, but we got to know that this is This ain't nothing new. Just like Yahushua, he knew that what? Judas Iscariot. You got Judas Ghost out there. Judas Iscariot betrayed the Lord. So we know greater than our masters, man. You know? We know greater than our master, right? Galatians 2 and 4. And that because of false brethren unaware brought in, who came in privily to spy our liberty, which we have in the Yahushua Mashiach, that they might bring us into bondage, you know? So, individuals are going to bring some brothers into bondage. That's why scripture say what? Matter of fact, this is not on my script, on my list. I'm sorry, but I'm going to grab it real fast, okay? Revelations 2 and 10, right? It says, fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried. And ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. You see, so, we don't know if this is your lot, or my lot. I don't know how the Lord going to pan things out. But if this is of the lot, then, whatever the time frame that the Lord has you there, just know that, keep that faith. You know what I'm saying? Keep that faith, all right? And you being faithful unto the end, Yahweh Bashim Shai is going to bless you. You know what I'm saying? He's going to bless all the sincere believers, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's real. You got to know that the Lord going to bless you, right? Because like Apostle Gabar goes into all the time, man. Esau bring you into these prison houses. He want to threaten you, try to make you denounce your faith, try to make you, whatever, tell them other brothers, whatever, man. He gonna, bring you to the guillotine, show you how, he gonna put somebody's head right there, chop their head first, you gonna be next. That's why we got these scriptures. These scriptures they gonna run through our minds, right? Revelations 20 and 4, and I saw thrones, and they that sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahushua and for the word of the Most High, which had not worshipped the beast, neither his image, neither had received his mark upon their foreheads or in their hands, and they lived and reigned with Mashiach for 1,000 years. So see, denying Esau's mark, denying his system, his way of life. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you die here, you still party elect. You still gonna come back with Yahweh Shai. You know what I'm saying? Receive that crown, period. It's those that bend and fold and take that mark. The Lord gonna deny you and destroy you, man. You know what I'm saying? But some of us may not taste of death, okay? Because that's part of the balance as well. Luke 9 and 27, but I tell you of a truth. There be some standing here which shall not taste of death till they see the kingdom of the Most High. When we gonna see the kingdom of Yahweh Bashim Shai is when Yahweh Shai returns. And what gathers the elect and puts everything in what rightful order, man. You know what I'm saying? Because when Yahweh Shai comes, he's gonna have the power to subdue all the enemies, man. So some men, all right, and women are gonna just get beamed up into those chariots. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna taste of death. They gonna get through all the tribulations. You know what I'm saying? The firing squad, the martial law, the pestilence, the famine. They gonna get through everything. Ain't nothing gonna harm them. All right, and they gonna get beamed up right into those chariots. Okay, with a new body. You know what I'm saying? Good to go, and that's why this thing is so spiritual, because everybody that's a faker, that's pump faking, hiding, and trying to act well, the Lord, he sees you, you know what I'm saying, and he knows who are his, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day. So anybody that's a agent, or you know what I'm saying, you know on some weirdo-ness, well, the Lord, he gonna get you eventually. You know what I'm saying? He gonna weed you out, and he gonna protect those that are his. All right, let me see. Let me see if I could do this real fast. I thought I had it in my list, but I must have Googled it. Slacking. You know what? Let me Google it real fast. Bear with me, brothers. The Lord knoweth who are His. That's what I'm looking for. Let's see what time we at. 20 minutes. Proverbs 24 and 12. That's a good one. Proverbs 24 and 12. There it is. 2 Timothy 2 and 19. It says, nevertheless, the foundation of Most High standeth sure. Right? That's why we got to have big faith. Having this seal, the Lord knoweth them that are His, and let every one that nameth the name of Amashiach depart from iniquity. You see what I'm saying? So Yahweh Shema Shai know who are His, and His foundation standeth sure. This is what we stand upon. You know what I'm saying? Having the seal. You know, Lord willing, we have that ultimate seal, that mark of exemption, that Dawa, man. You know, right? That ultimate seal, right? Um, Let me go over here real fast. I'm gonna get this last scripture. Um, Proverbs 24 and 12. This is Salakia. Yeah, let's go. Proverbs 24 and 12. Right here we go. Proverbs 24 and 12. I'm sorry, 24 and 11. Also, matter of fact, 24 and 10. If thou faint in the day of adversity, thy strength is small. If thou forbear to deliver them that are drawn unto death, and those that are ready to be slain, if thou sayest, behold, we knew it not, doth not he that pondereth the heart consider it? And he that keepeth thy soul, doth not he know it? And shall not he render to every man according to his works? My son, eat thou honey, because it is good, and the honeycomb which is sweet to thy taste. So shall the knowledge of wisdom be unto thy soul. When thou hast found it, then there shall be a reward, and thy expectation shall not be cut off. So keep trusting in Yahweh Bashim Shai. Keep the faith. Remember, we don't got a spirit of fear. You know what I'm saying? We like, bring it. All right, Esau gonna bring it. But keep in mind, be circumspect. All right, keep your eyes focused. All right, and watch these individuals that are out here. You know what I'm saying? Like Apostle Ramlab said, you know, you ain't gotta let the enemy know that he's on your scopeo. So Lord willing, this is edifying. With that, I want to say shalom.